Hey y'all, today we're going to show you how we do slow cooker Mississippi ribs.
All are having a whole lot of fun.
Oh my gosh. Hi, welcome back to Cooking Chris's Dishes with the good old boy and Miss Cris today. And today, I'm a little bit excited on this because y'all know that I tout certain recipes more than others on the site and on the videos because I know some of them are my favorite go-to recipes. And my number one, if anybody says, hey, what's your favorite recipe? It's going to be, pop quiz down below, put it in the comments, or I'm going to tell you 3, 2, 1. If you said Mississippi beef roast, you would be correct. Mississippi chicken is a close second. But our mama, Chris's mama, my sweet mother-in-law, talked to Cris the other day, and I'll let you tell the story because it's kind of funny.
She was just talking to me the other day, and she said, "Yeah, I made ribs, but I used your Mississippi recipe." And I was like, "Oh, I haven't done that yet." And she's like, "It was really good." And I immediately said, "Don't tell Lou." Yeah. Because I want to put that on the website.
I didn't want that to be, why didn't I get to make that? So today, y'all, we are going to make Mississippi ribs, and I'm fired up about it. I refused to taste test the final product because... And here's the thing. All the recipes we do, we usually taste them, test them, blog about them, and then put them on the video. As of the taping of this, there will be a blog post, but there's not one yet. We haven't even tried it yet. Well, she tasted it. She said, it's good. So... I've got so much faith that this is going to be a good recipe. We don't even have it truly tested by the master tester.
It will be before you see it.
Well, yeah, you're going to see it here in a little bit. It goes a little something like this. You need a rack of ribs. Hey, a rack of ribs right there. By the way, if you haven't noticed, we brought back the overhead. We don't know if we're going to keep it or not. We're going to test it out. But for now, look, ribs. Those are St. Louis style ribs. You could use baby backs. You could probably try beef ribs or whatever you want. I don't know. I just know what she told me to pick up from the store.
Those are St. Louis style? Because I thought I ordered baby back. Maybe I don't know.
We got ribs. Those are St. Louis. Okay. But anyway, are those baby backs? No, I don't know. Wash your hands.
It says pork back ribs.
They're pork back ribs. Go wash your hands. So they're pork backs, baby backs, St. Louis style. Get a rib, try it out, and it goes like this. You got your ribs, and you see I cut my ribs because, you know, they come in a long rack. I cut them in half, and I laid them so that they would fit evenly. A Ninja is what we're using today.
You can use a traditional slow cooker.
Yeah, any slow cooker will do. Any crock will do. But that's for Mississippi chicken. This is Mississippi pork ribs. And I'm going to take me one packet of... I'm going to take me most of a packet of ranch. We're using creamy dill. If you want to try sour cream and onion or whatever other flavors, that's fine.
Or regular ranch.
Or just regular ranch is what most people will use. But you just sprinkle it over the top, just like this. Y'all know how to make Mississippi stuff by now, right? And then I'm going to knock my wife over and go after the au jus gravy. I'm excited to get to the final product.
Apparently.
So, watch it. You'll get some in you. And then take your au jus.
The dog is ringing the bell.
Right over the top. She's going to let the dog go tinkle. While I tell you that I'm going to take a half a stick of butter now. And since I've got 2 slabs of ribs here, I'm going to slice my butter long ways, and I'm going to put one right there, and I'm going to put one right here. And now to make it just a wee bit on the spicy side, I've got 6 pepperoncinis, see right there, and a little bit of the juice. And I always complain because you don't like to eat the stems, but I love to eat the pepperoncini, so I'm going to rip the stems off. 1, 2.
If you don't want your spicy, you could just put a little bit of chicken broth in there.
A 4. A 5. Oh, no stem. And a 6.
Or beef broth.
Right there. Or beef broth. If you don't want anything really spicy, but you still want that kind of briny, salty, sour flavor, use dill pickles. Yeah. That'll work as well. And I'm just going to take the juice and kind of put it around the edge, just like that. And that's the end of it. Other than putting your lid on it, you're going to set this on low for 8 hours. Some folks are going to say, could you set it on high? Sure, it'll cook faster. It will not be super, super tender though. If you cook your ribs low and slow, everything's just going to slowly fall apart until you get to where you can take a rib, the bone, and twist it, and it pops right out of the meat. That's what you're looking for, and I'm going to go wash my hands. Quit flinging pickle juice all over my wife.
And when we get back,
I am going to tear into these suckers in 3, 2, 1. Boom! And now it has been 8 hours since our ribs have cooked, and I'm super excited.
8 hours in a photo shoot, so that's why they're a little messed up in there.
Yeah, and if you notice, I'm going to show you right here. There's a bone missing, where there's meat missing off this bone.
No, it twisted off when it was getting close up.
That's what you want. You want to be able to twist the rib bone out of the meat. Now, one thing I failed to tell you that I want to tell you now: when you put your ribs in the slow cooker, put them fat side up, so when the heat gets to that fat, it just renders way down into that meat.
And that's going to be important at the end, because you're going to want to kind of toss them around in the juices, because you've put all that seasoning on them, and then the juices are going to help dilute that seasoning a little bit.
We're going to see how tender these are. Like I said, these cooked for 8 hours, so I'm going to grab a bone right here, and I should be able just to twist it. Oh. Dude, I don't even know why you brought a fork out.
Well.
Oh my goodness. Of course, it smells like Mississippi. Well, not Mississippi, but it smells like the Mississippi style food that we do, you know, the roast and the chicken and all that.
If Mississippi smelled like this, you would never leave.
We're going to Mississippi. Anybody live in Mississippi? Does it smell like that? Come on, call us over for dinner. I would normally be a gentleman and wait on you, but I am so excited. So we're going to try this right now.
Show this camera. Yummy.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Mama, you did it again. Dude.
Mom had a good idea.
Yes, she did. It's fall off the bone tender. Still got a little bit of chewiness to it. Not like leather chewy, but like,
that's good.
It makes you really enjoy it. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy right now. That is so good. Well, I apologize that I'm going to talk with my mouth full, but I really don't feel sorry. If you like what you saw here, and trust me, y'all will, if you like the Mississippi stuff, you're going to love this. If you like ribs, you're going to love this. You're going to be like,
it's a different flavor for ribs. Totally it has a totally different flavor to it.
That's so good. But if you like it,
how about let me do it.
Okay.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you're not already a member of the Crock Posse, we'd love for you to join our crock potting family, where we cook up lots of Mississippi style recipes. So just click subscribe down below and you become a part of our Crock Posse. Click the bell if you would like to have notifications when we upload videos. And whatever you do,
laugh often,
eat good food,
and speak life.
Bye guys. And you're recording, so do your intro really quick.
Hey guys, today we're gonna make Mississippi ribs. Yay! Hey y'all, today we're gonna show you how we do slow. 3, 2.5, 1.
You know why I'm doing this? Because you didn't clean it up later.
Mississippi ribs, Act 2, the taste test.
No. You like have flung it you're like Cookie Monster with the cookies, you know that. You got it in your beard. You flung it. There's like a radius here. Look! I'm not kidding.
I'll clean that up later. If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click on the right, my dear. And if you think we're funny enough to send us money, click the Patreon link below.